After making several feathers, I go back to the face and add the little balls for its eyes. At this stage of the face, I also decide to add a little bit more green stuff for the beak. I end up messing around with this quite a lot to make sure that as I'm sculpting in the beak, I'm not ruining the circular shapes of the eyes, and also trying to make sure that those eyes are equally spread apart and not looking either direction. Once the feathers are set, I remove them from the base that I was making them on, using one of my metal sculpting tools. Then I go over to the miniature and add a little bit of green stuff and start attaching the feathers. The feathers were quite big, but I didn't mind that because I wanted this to almost feel like he was fluffing out his feathers as a way of intimidating someone. I thought this was interesting, especially because bears will often use size as a way of warding one another off. They stand up on their hind legs to look as tall and broad as possible to intimidate any other bears or threats. So the idea of owl bears specifically using their feathers to make themselves look even bigger the way that a peacock might, I thought was kind of cool and made a lot of sense just like biologically almost. I don't know. I thought it was really interesting.